All right, Mike Heck here, back with another question of the week here on MMA Fighting. You can submit your question over on the feed at MMAfighting.com. Probably going to do a couple of these this week ahead of UFC 324 on Saturday, which leads us to this question from Ed Bolden. He's back, who asks, I believe that I heard that Arman will be in attendance for UFC 324. If you were Arman Tsarukyan or managing Arman, would you want him to antagonize Paddy Pimblett all week in case he wins to amp up a potential matchup, or would you want to remain level-headed to show Dana White that he can trust you in big moments? There is a real possibility that Ilya doesn't fight for a while, regardless of what he posts on Twitter. Well, first off, I'm told Arman Tsarukyan will be there for UFC 324. He's not going to weigh in unless somehow he ends up competing on Saturday. But as far as the question goes, yeah, he should be there, and how he handles himself will be very, very interesting and very important. Arman has done a great job keeping himself in the news cycle, not just for the hardcore fans, but even for the new fans, jumping on all of these streams with the streamers and the influencers and all. He's getting more and more popular by the day. Now, how should Arman Tsarukyan act? Look, I think it's a little of column A, a little of column B. But not just in regards to Paddy Pimblett, but Justin Gaethje as well, because even though people seem to be counting him out, Justin Gaethje could win this fight. And also, he should keep his attention on Ilia Topuria as well. If Ilia tells the UFC, hey, I want to fight in April is when I want to come back, the UFC is going to try to have him fight in April because he's a big star. And if the winner of Paddy versus Gaethje cannot go in April, Paddy's already said April's a no-go, maybe Arman slots in, who knows? But it is very important that he does remain level-headed while doing this. Do your interviews, get out there, but don't disrupt the fight week proceedings. And judging by how Arman has been handling himself over the past couple of months, he's staying busy competing in different aspects of martial arts, grappling, etc., doing the interviews. I think he's done a really good job sort of being understanding of Dana White's stance, but also knowing he should be fighting for the belt, and a lot of the fan base agreeing with that stance that he should be fighting for the belt. So it is a big week for Arman Tsarukyan as well. He'll be a low-key storyline, in my opinion, for this first Paramount event for the UFC. Thank you for the question. Keep them coming. Fire away over on the feed at MMAfighting.com. We'll see you soon.